Good morning.
Introducing Grammarly, like you've never seen.
Touch your face. Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. Marcus, good morning. Hope you are.
Are you dizzy? Are you dumb? VV 55 Who's that kid that come from Brighton? I'm in my room producing hits, and when I mix it, pour some juice in it. It's so prolific, it's that bougie shit. And when the beat drops like this, yes, my brother, baddest kid in the game, sick motherfucker. Sounds hardcore, so raw, no rubber. Milk that udder. Ooh, Judy Kaiser.
Morning, Stevie boy. Mr. Bojangles, good morning. Rocket, hello, hello. Thank you for the 17 months. I don't know why the alert hasn't gone off. Probably because I wasn't on the screen.
Put on the red light, please, Roxanne. She said I'm a dick when I get out of hand. You look quite fit with my dick in your hand. Jump on the bit of my comb, I run on dun. I'm the king of the bongo bong. And I'm flipping the shit like a swan tom bomb. Are you dizzy? Are you dumb? Wait, just wait a sec. Wait, let me catch my breath. I'm about to go beast mode. I'm about to go muck back. Packing the rapping, I got the rhythm, I'm back on the map, I'm rapping the rapping. No
Need more coffee to deal with this? Of course it's Ren. Isn't it?
That's right, I'm a werewolf out in the moonlight. I'm a blood-sucking parasite. I'm a digital vampire terabyte. On a new hype, I'm a orbit the earth like a satellite. Sex and violence glamorized. Tarantino.
Thank you, Slangdorny.
Tom Cruise down the street, vanilla sky. With my sword, I'm the very last samurai.
Look.
It's a mission impossible, make it out alive. Do you hear it? Do you feel it? Do you feel my vibe?
Complain about me about this one, can you? What have you got to say about this cup, huh?
Sometimes stuck in the rock, but I break it. Come twice, busting the knot, you can't fake it. Fuck my luck, it's about to double up non-stop. I'm Drake, I'm about to stop the clock on lock. I break and chop the rhythm up. I make the music just to hype them up. Yes, my brother love each other. I'm an agent undercover. Who's that Mr. Lover? I'm the baddest motherfucker. DP55 shit. When the beat, wait. Come like venom. Spotlight.
Come on, Daisy. I got shouted at because I was drinking out of a Star Trek cup yesterday. Hey, Cylinder.
On the block, tip the drop of the music. I twist it, beat it, abuse it. Ren, rap once again. Pop one, pop two, drop three men. Click, pop one again. Pop myself in the head for revenge. I'm sick with the flow, I'm lit with the roll. This shit tic-tac-toe, oh no, you know I'm locomoto. My locomotive is making me blow and come up. Take a Rizzola and then I burn up. I'm the Godzilla of the come up.
Why am I getting no alert for my resubs? It didn't do anything, did it? Good in the hood. Look at it.
It's good, and I've understood that
I am the one to make the world good.
I am the one to make the world shook, and I am the one for history books. Killer when I'm running the game, I'm in the four-door Ford when I'm
So pretty.
I'm all Lord, the night school will reign, and the floorboards, walls and windows will shake. The rhythm, the rebel, the bass and the treble, the angel, the devil, you're not on my level. I'm very unsettled, I'm very disheveled, I'm less in the mantle, just check my credentials. Wait, just wait a sec. Wait, let me catch my breath. I'm about to go beast mode. I'm about to go Macbeth.
Oh, has to go off. Yay, no snow. I know, isn't it so nice? If you are tired of freezing to death like I am, feel free to join my new server. I cancelled Winter. I said, nope, I'm done. Not doing any more. I refuse to make another fire. The beauty of being in control of your own servers is you can do what the hell you like. It's kind of great. Thanks again for the 17 months, Rocket. I don't know why the alert isn't working. I have to have a look into those. They are having a moment. It played the image, but it didn't do any sound or alert or anything. So weird. Even though we really haven't had much winter here. Yeah, it's not really been cold IRL, but in game it's been fucking Baltic. That worked. Rocket,
We
thank
reached
you.
our subs goal of 150. Thank you everyone.
Fucking hell, we haven't reached a sub goal in like months. Holy shit. Thank you so much. I don't know why your original one didn't work. Thank you for gifting a sub to... Yeah, that was weird though, because it did the hype train thing, but it didn't do the actual alert for the sub itself. You know what I mean? Like, it's done the hype train, like, and it's told us that we've reached the hype goal and stuff, but it hasn't, like, the hype goal, the sub goal, but it hasn't done the actual alert for the sub itself. That's really weird. Give me a sec. What's properties? It's blurb. Bear with me a moment. Just gonna do something. One of your favourite emotes? The zombie? Or was it welcome to the IT element of the stream? Normal Peter dying and lush fields of Chernarus will resume shortly. Yeah, I opened a summer server late last night. I was toying with it yesterday morning actually. I'm kind of done with freezing. Hey XCW, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. Kind of over freezing my tits off, so. I won't be a sec. I'm just trying to sort my alerts out. They're being weird. Just gonna try something. Why is it just showing like a little tiny thing up there? I really don't understand. It's not doing the full alert. I'll sort it out later. I have to give you guys a pretend one. If it makes no noise, I'll have to do the noise for you. Anyway, it's no base building. It's first person. Long days, short nights. Boosted loot. A couple of extra modded things on here. Got some modded clothing. Map and earplugs and shiz. I'm sure we'll fine tune it over the next couple of weeks, but that's the start.
Oh, please.
Wait, why have I
Let's
got
test it.
why have I got two? What the fuck just happened there? How have I doubled it? What the fuck?
Oh, please.
Let's test it.
Where's the other I'm so confused. The hell is going on? See. Let's try this.
Oh, a base.
Let's test it.
Okay, that's working on its own. I don't fucking know what's going on. One, but I don't know why it's not doing the full thingy. I have no idea what's going on. I'm really not sure. But anyway.
Oh, a base.
Oh my goodness, thank you for the bits. I love that alert. Morning, Gotto. So it's playing the bit sounds and it's showing. Look, it's showing like a tiny alert for the subs, but there's no noise coming through for that. Gotto, thank you so much for the 30 months. I really appreciate it. I don't know why one's working, but the other one's not. Anyway, I appreciate the support. And, oh my god, she can hear me. This is called... Oh, fucking hell, hello. This is Daisy. Open world, but zombie survival. Where the zombies are the least of your problems. Thank you so much for the level 1 hype train. I appreciate you. I tried playing that and I kept dying. Yeah, it's got a bit of a learning curve to it. Unless you're on Dira, well that's true. Those stag zombies can be a dick. Yeah, I've been around for like, this will be year 13 of playing Daisy for me, and I still suck, so. BGOM, how you doing? Good morning. Hope you are. You feeling any better today, Slangani? Or no? Ellie. Or Eli. Is it Eli or Ellie? I'm gonna say Eli. Thank you for the follow. I think Ellie would be 2 L's, right? Did I have it right the first time and then fuck it up? Probably. I'm so bad with names. Seems it has 2.6 hours in Daisy. I expect at least half of those are due to Daisy say open in the background, or probably. I don't know how much of mine is from editing and game, like, because I obviously do the events, don't I? So I don't know how many of my hours are spent building and stuff as versus playing the game as well. So I feel like crap, to be honest, from dosed up to the eyeballs. Oh no, it's not good, man. So because I use editor, none of my hours will be from in-game editing. It's not. Yeah, I'm in Midlands in the UK. Most of the people in here are either British, Canadian, or American. That's where most of our people that come in here originate from. You have more hours in Daisy tools than you have in Daisy. Yeah. Also, for the longest time, experimental was also part of our regular hours too. You from Scotland? The best place in the world? Nice. I have a big love for Scotland. I lived there for 3 years. My eldest child was born in Scotland. We have big love for Scotland over here in this house. Why was winter cancelled? I cancelled it. I brought summer instead. Mora, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Fuck winter. Thank you. Thank you, Mega. Honestly, I've been like really just not enjoying winter Cherno anymore and winter everything else. Just wasn't feeling it anymore. I wanted some sunshine, so I made my own sunshine. Because I can do that. I have the power. We've been in here already. There we go, that way. Let's see the chimney stack so I can go in the right direction. It's this way. Isn't it so much nicer? Look at the blue skies and the greenery. Oh. I think it doesn't help because it's like really cold IRL right now. And as soon as I join a Daisy server, I'm like freaking shaking. Like the in-game coldness seems to make me colder IRL, which doesn't help. Spend the entire morning shivering at my desk. Made my own sunshine. Look at it. It's supposed to snow this afternoon, all the way through till tomorrow. Get out me face. So aggressive, dude. Potato. Yeah, the coldest we've had I think has been like -7, but we had a like -2 the other night and it said it felt like -6 and I was like, yep, yeah, I agree it does. Yeah, see, the thing is you don't get snow here, you just get grey clouds and drizzle and stuff. And very rarely get snow. We had like 2 centimeters of it the other night and it was gone within like the hour. I wouldn't mind it so much if we had beautiful winter wonderland, you know, landscapes to look at. I live in a very foresty area. I live in like the heart of the national forest. So if it was to snow around here, it would look absolutely stunning, but it doesn't. Like sprinkles and then disappears. Sergeant Cole, good morning. How you doing? Murph, hope you're well. Merlin, good morning. Welcome on in. You in the middle? Oh, to be fair, when I lived in Glasgow, for the couple of years I lived there, we did get a fair bit of snow. More than you get in the UK anyway. But this was, God, how many years ago now? Oh, 9 years. Do you know what? It feels like just yesterday, but my kid turns 10 this year. And we were there when he was first born. So it's actually been 10 years since I lived in Scotland. That makes me really sad. Go back. Just go back. You don't live far from Glasgow? Nice. I used to work in Glasgow. I lived more like between Edinburgh and Glasgow. So it was kind of in central. In a little village. Yeah, thank you for the sub. I don't know why our sub alerts aren't working. I really wish I could tell you why. I don't know why. But I really appreciate it. Thank you for the new sub. Weirdly enough, like the image is showing. There we go. Had no snow so far where I live in Yorkshire. Oh, so you're supposed to get snow in Yorkshire. I've been reading about it this morning. Supposed to be getting it up that way. Hopefully you do. If you want it, that is. You might not even want it. You might be like, no, fuck that shit. Keep that horrible white stuff away from me. You know? That sounds really dodgy out of context. Only 2 hours away from you and the weather is so different. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? It's like my brother only lives an hour away. And I had snow and he didn't. North York Moors and had some snow. Nice. Leave me alone. I'm trying to eat my food. So rude. Bad way of fighting the British stereotype of talking about the weather. Oh my god, yeah. My mic is peaking again. I'll move it away a little bit. We do love talking about the weather as British. Got me a bit of weather talk. Floors, good morning. How you doing, Glenn? Over on YouTube. Good morning as well. Hope you're good. He really wants to do what? I missed what she said. She wants to drive the NC500. I don't even know what that is. Is that a racetrack? What is the NC500? I don't even know what that is. I never did much of up north when I was in Scotland. We did see some places. We did a lot of like hiking and stuff. But we never really went up into the Highlands. That's something that I regret. No, I'm gonna keep the Tullian. Sent you a thing about it. Okay, I'm guessing you mean on WhatsApp. Buddy Hooves, how you doing? Did my route in North Scotland, but it's so popular it's basically a car park in the summer. Oh, okay. See, I think I'd prefer to do Scotland in the colder weather anyway. I think it's more pretty. I mean, they don't really get a summer anyway, let's be honest. It's like autumn Scotland in the autumn is beautiful. Yeah, what's up? Okay. Give me un momento. Yeah, you don't really have a summer. I remember when the first day I moved to Scotland, the first day we were there, we had like all the seasons like in one day. It was like we had sunshine, we had rain, we had sleet, we had snow, we had everything you could possibly think of. Oh wow, that is pretty. Isn't that beautiful? But yeah, I can see it being like super busy in the summer. Look at it. Didn't realize it was playing music. Okay, well that's one of our trips planned for the next year. Potato, let's take that. Move it up. You do realise when we go back to Prague next, we have to hire a larder, right? We ain't going round in a Clio again. Was it a Clio? I can't remember what kind of car it was. But if we go back to Prague and do the trip again, we have to get a larder, right? We just have to. Was a Clio, I was right. Where the fuck do we even rent one? I don't know, we'll find a way. We will find a way. Probably buy one would be cheaper than renting it. You buy a second-hand one and then resell it before you leave. There must be specialist lot. I would imagine so. Packed in here today. I know I'm very popular. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but... Good morning, Mr. G. Sound very angry outside, don't they? They're like they want to scoff my brains. Ooh. I'll take it. The inappropriate border officials this time. Vlog the journey home though. God, that was actually quite scary, you know. Like we joked about it when we got back, but I was actually pretty fucking scared we were gonna get like questioned and sent to like one of those interrogation rooms and shit, man. I would not do good because even though I know I'm not guilty, I would feel like I've done something wrong and I would probably end up getting charged for a crime I didn't do. Do this to the window? Probably not, hey? Doesn't look like it. do that, but that would probably cause quite a stir. Can I do it from this window? Pretty scary to me. Yeah, it was. Seemed to look a bit sus. Dude, the guy was like, why are you in this country? I'm like, because we had to be. Like, we had no choice, so I was sent here for a connecting flight. When did you get here? Like, 2 seconds ago when I came off the other plane. Like, why? What did I do wrong? Like, I didn't even want to come here, man. I wanted to go home. You want inappropriate border trap officials travel to the US? Jesus Christ. I have no intentions of ever going to the United States. There are actually some really cool things that I'd like to do over there, but then I'm like, oh yeah, but it's the United States. Now I'm good. I'm okay. But you got checked without going through customs? No, we were going through customs at the time. We were going through security and passport control and stuff. When they were like, why are you in this country? And I was like, what do you mean? They're like, well, why are you here and where did you come from? And I was like, I came from England? They're like, no, where did you come from before here? I was like, oh, we were in Prague. Why are you in Prague? What were you doing in Prague? Like, and all these questions, and I'm like, dude, I'm here because you made me come here. Freaking, we were supposed to get a flight from Prague to Amsterdam and then get a connecting flight from Amsterdam to home. And they ended up sending us to Germany to get a connecting flight from Germany instead. And they were like interrogating me as to why I'm in the country. I'm like, because you sent me here. Like, why? When did you get here? I was like, 2 minutes ago, man. I just walked through that door over there and came here. Then we both got like drug search where they like swab your bags and shit. Yeah. It's a bit nerve-wracking. Even though I knew I had nothing to worry about, it was still very nerve-wracking. Westy got patted down. She did. She got full on like put on a chair and like this lady felt her up. I didn't get felt up at least. I was they left me alone. But yeah, like Westy got like full on interrogated. That lady was touching all your stuffs, man. Always looking shifty. Hey, Westy tag. Dude, that was not. It was like super. Like, and she like, yeah, it felt like quite a violation, to be fair. Got a part away to the border control office. I bet you get a lot of questions because you travel quite often. I'm assuming, Slangani, to the same place. So imagine like when you go through it, they see like the amount of stamps that you have. Because that was another thing they questioned, was why I was in Prague back in June. And I was like, well, I was here for a business trip and now I'm here for pleasure. afternoon. How you doing? Good morning. Hope you are. Be cheap beer and chocolate. Oh god, I got pinned on the fucking hay bale. I guess, like, you know, they have to do these things. You know. They have to do these things to catch the bad people, but still, you know. But what happened? You just followed the other passengers and then you were quickly escorted to a room because you were in the wrong place and they thought you were trying to break into the country or what? Is he coming to me or is he just having a bit of a jog? There he goes. I don't know how Westy keeps getting back in. Where's Urcha? I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're well today. We need some food. My days. Calm down, lady. Oh god, I didn't hot bar my knife, I don't think. Nope. Ow! Oh, okay. Then there you go. Fair enough. That must have been pretty terrifying. Oh, it's so nice to have green grass and blue skies. Well, I say blue skies. It's kind of a bit overcast now, but damn, you could have been a bad guy. I've only got minor, like I haven't got many experiences of an airport because I haven't really been many places. I went, like last year was the most I've travelled in my entire life, and like both trips were, I was very lucky to go on because you know, the first trip was the Bohemia trip, which was insane. And then we went with Westy for a birthday present. She took me back to Prague. So, but yeah, before that, I've only really been like a couple of places. I went to Spain once, been Turkey once, and they're like short flights, like a couple of hours. That's the first time I'd been to Germany airport. First time I've obviously been to Prague. Well, I've done like the plane to Scotland once as well. Like, I've not really travelled very much. Like I said, last year was the most I've done. And the first time I've ever gone away solo as well. I've never done that before. That was the first time, which is crazy because I'm like almost, you know, 5 more years and I'll be 40 years old. But last year was the first time I went away on my own. It was actually really cool. I felt like a proper grown-up. Quite enjoyed it. I think I'd do it again. It was kind of nerve-wracking, but I would definitely do more solo traveling if I had the opportunity. I meant solo though, Wesley. Solo's not with anyone. That's with you. That's not solo. I won't be going anywhere this year. This year there are no plans to do any holidays or vacations whatsoever. In June we have to move house. So I have to save a lot of money to do that. Like dust trails. I mean, can you blame them, really? Shortly after I met my first... Oh god, no, let me reread that because I almost called her your first wife then. She wasn't like that, was she? Shortly after I first met my wife, we were driving across the border with her parents and stopped to show our passports. The guy took my passport off to the office for about 10 minutes and came back and returned without a word. This worried my new acquaintance since I thought they had just met me. They asked about the reason and it was just that the passport was issued by a consulate. They'd never seen one before. They were showing it around the office. That's great. Hey Mom, how you doing? You would be a bit paranoid if they took your passport. I'm good, thank you. I need to get my art in gear really and start thinking about what my next plan of event is for events. I need to start brainstorming and thinking about what I'm going to do next. Get the ball rolling. Just go for a pat down. That's my husband back. He's taking the car for an MOT today. Heard the front door being like banged in. Looking ragtag. Oh no. Let's get the kids' passports so we can take them somewhere next year. They haven't been abroad. Well, they have. That's a lie. Logan went when he was like Spain when he was like 4. But he doesn't remember it. And Kira was in my stomach, so she absolutely doesn't remember it. New career change. So nice not to have to worry about fires and food being defrosted and stuff. It's amazing. I'm loving it. I've just been able to just talk away and just survive without too much effort. It's kind of nice. You're not telling. I know, I just splashed coffee on my new mouse mat. Poland? Yeah, I've always wanted to go to Poland. It's supposed to be quite pretty. Canada is the dream though. It's the dream. Oh, really? Which part of Canada? I would like to do the cities and like Toronto, and fuck, my brain's gone. But we want to move to Manitoba. That's the lifelong goal, you know. But that's like a pipe dream. It's very much a pipe dream. I'll keep the trail shoes. A lot of medical stuff in that medical, didn't we? In that medical. Oh, we've all been there, Slangani. I did that just yesterday, actually. I could have sworn I boiled it, and then I boiled it, and it was stone cold. For fuck's sake. The worst part is I've got an excuse because my kettle is see-through, so I could see if the water had like the bubbles to see if it's actually been boiled. But so I have no excuses really. I'm just a dumbass. Yeah, I'd like to do Venice. Venice is something I'd like to do. The little, you know, city round the water thing. That's always been something that I've wanted to go see. Yeah, I've got zero plans to travel this year with the house move and stuff, so no Twitch cons or park trips or anything. Rip to winter. Nah, winter can cycle. So nice to have no fucking snow and not to be freezing. This still hasn't helped with my IRL freezing though. I still feel cold. Isn't there a new storm arriving tonight? Apparently there's supposed to be some kind of snowstorm / cold situation going on. I don't know, I read about it yesterday. Oh, apparently we've got a wintry mix right now. Yeah, it looks like a wintry mix, half snow, half rain. Beautiful. Apparently 2 degrees. With the lowest of 0 and windy with heavy snow, degrees of 0, winds of 50 kmh. It doesn't say how much snow, it just says heavy amounts in persistent snow bands, whatever the fuck that means. just rain, no snow. Oof, metric. 70-mile-an-hour winds. Oof. I thought the 30 were bad. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a 2026. I don't think I'm going to get any sort of recreational things this year, unfortunately. No vacations. A Paris trip booked next weekend and the weather looks atrocious. Oh no, that sucks. I'm gonna go this way. Like raining or just cold? We do, yeah, we do, but it's not really vacation size, is it? It's winter and 70 degrees outside. Snow is a rare sight here. Where is there, Rebel? It will pay for our Q trip. We're going to hug cows. I'm so excited. I can't wait to go and hug a cow. It's so on brand for me. Yeah. Who doesn't want to cuddle a cow? I want to cuddle a cow. Highland coos? Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna go hug some Highland coos. I can't wait. It's gonna be the best thing ever. North Carolina. Oh, okay, yeah, no. I imagine you don't get much snow out that way. Who doesn't want to cuddle a Highland coo? Exactly. Exactly. It's gonna be amazing. I haven't hugged a cow before, but I have hugged a koala. Aren't they, like, known for having chlamydia? I imagine they would still. Amazing. I read a. It was just a cuddle, Larry. Well, you know, sometimes that's all it takes. I read a story. It was a Reddit story, and it was a guy. Him and his missus had rescued some koalas in a fire, right? And a few months later, the wife she tested positive for chlamydia, right? And she full on almost got divorced to her husband because she was convinced that he had cheated, right, on her, and that's how she got the chlamydia. It turns out they both had chlamydia, and it was from the fucking koalas that they'd saved. Almost destroyed a marriage, man. It was a wild story. An elephant named Sarah. Oh, I want to hug an elephant. Apparently that's, yeah, if you don't wash your hands and stuff properly after handling a koala, you can catch chlamydia if it pees on you. It was a Reddit, well, it was one of those like shows that read out Reddit stories. And it had loads of updates, and the update was they found out that they both got it from a koala. Yeah, there you go. I mean, you know, it's the internet. It could be a completely false story, obviously. But I thought it was so wild. Didn't even know that was a thing. But yeah, if they pee on you, apparently you can get chlamydia from them. It's kind of gross. DJ, good morning. Willie, good morning. You both walked into a lovely conversation. Not proud of it now as it rings as animal exploitation bells in my head, but when I was a child I sat on an elephant's head. I mean, these things like this though, like there are a lot of like those things out in the world, and when you're young and innocent you don't think about that side of things, like zoos, right? Like when I was a kid I loved the zoo. Absolutely loved it. I thought it was the best thing ever. I'll get my arse handed to me here. I love the zoo, but now I go there and I just feel like terribly fucking sad for all the animals that are sat in a cage. You know what I mean? No evidence of transmission to date. Wait, what? What, sorry, Wooster? So yeah, don't let koalas pee on you. Okay. No evidence of it? Nah, like I said, it probably was made up, but I remember hearing that story and being like, what the fuck? Sound advice. I thought so. I'm good at giving good advice. Not letting anything pee on you is probably just a good base life rule, to be fair. I mean, yeah, I guess so. I mean, some people like to be peed on, though. Let's not slut shame. My husband walked in at the perfect time. Hi, David.
Hear what you said?
Okay, that's good then. Why are you swearing at me? Car in the garage. No, this is not official, Daisy. This is a community summer Chernarus. Oh my goodness. He didn't hear what I said. It's okay. He just looked at me really awkwardly like, am I interrupting? Anyway, as we were. Need some food, bro. I mean, you're not supposed to say weird because then you're shaming them, Westy. He just sticking his middle finger up at me. He left. I can't get them from the window. They're gonna aggro me as soon as I come out the front, aren't they? Leave me alone! Get out of my face! Repeater? Did you hear me? I said it was a repeater. I made myself laugh too much with that one. she goes. Weird. Very normal. If you were to look up what defines normal in the dictionary, you would see the name Ariana. Peter. Go to Oxford Dictionary and check the definition. What are you talking about? Very normal. As normal as they come. I don't know who they are, but totally normal. Wait, did she say she was normal? I think what she wants. Just clear your caffeine. Hey, she's being a bit mean now, guys. Come on. She's something deficient. Oh man, I just picked up the bigger bag and there's an orange balloon. I haven't noticed any animal spawns. Where are the animals at? No, you're so fucking rude. I'm trying to play a video game at the same time as talking to you, you know. Uses. Westy, suck my big fat toe. Get it out then. I knew you loved to suck on things. You've led yourself into that one. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Being normal is like being described as average. Pretty offensive, really. Hey, Donkey. How you doing? But there's so many people in here today. I feel so blessed. Ooh! Westy likes to lick. She likes to suck. She's a sucker and a licker, that one. Shit. I stream early for the States, I know. The annoying thing is I spent the first like 7 years of my streaming life building an audience on a completely different time zone, and then I switched to the other end of the day. So it's been actually quite interesting over the last couple of years because we've developed a whole new audience. Because, you know, most people that were coming in the evening are not around at like 10 o'clock in the morning. You're only up because of your cat. Yep, something like that. It's no freaking food, dude. I was carrying this third gun because I could use the bullet to kill a sheep or something, but stay in then. You watch me get wolves in the next town. So the food needs boosting. Hunting stand? She wakes me sometimes 3, 4 a.m. So she was late. Her fault. Walkies and breakfast. Aww. That's so cute. Oh, some Zagorki peanuts. I'll take those. Thank you, thank you. "42 again tomorrow. Woo woo! Come back for your birthday song. I'll sing to you like Marilyn Monroe. Your ears will be so happy that they chose to do that." Okay, my husband's home and I just keep hearing loud bangs and I'm like, who's in my house? Usually the only one here. I'm not used to it. Triple gunning is probably not the best idea I ever had, but there you go. Oh, degrees. I thought you meant it was your birthday and you were like, oh, I'm 42 again. You know, like how the Running Man says that he's like 38 over and over again. Wow! Change. I'll be 44 in March. Hey, I was making you younger anyway, so, you know. To be honest, I'm just kind of testing the server out, seeing how it is, seeing what we need to change. Happy birthday anyway, yeah. We'll make it your birthday now. Tomorrow is now your official birthday. Courtesy of the Ariana crew. No fire, no cold, but you are starving. Yeah, the food definitely needs boosting. That's funny. Would you like me to remind you tomorrow that it's your sister's birthday? Can I have candles? Sure. I'll bring you a little birthday cake. Then I'll eat it in front of you, because that's the only thing I can do. It should be vanilla animal spawns. I haven't changed the animal spawns. Yeah, food does seem to be a struggle. I don't even remember my siblings' birthdays, honestly. We have a very, what's the word? Unconventional family, I guess. We're not very close. No one really interacts on a regular basis. Birthdays are just something that just goes by unnoticed. Have you played the trash mod where you rummage through the bins? Yeah, I've played some server that lets you rummage through bins and stuff. That was that like intense one where it had like the. It was either intense or one of those versions of the really hardcore servers. Hey, you douche. We're just not that kind of family. We're just not close at all, really. Like, we've never really been. My family's very dysfunctional. Very dysfunctional, but you know, why is that a surprise? It shouldn't be. Oh, really? All around the world? Yeah, mine are all in the same area. They just don't speak to each other. They're just, I don't know, just... It's a weird thing. Like, I go around my family's house with my family, with my kids and my husband, and my dad will have more of a conversation with my husband. I'll be lucky to get a grunt hello and a grunt goodbye. Westy, thank you for gifting a sub to Slangani. I really appreciate it. Oh my god, a sub for me. Thank you. Stupid fucking alert being broken. I really don't understand because it's so weird because it does the image. So that's what I've got to spend my afternoon doing today, fixing my sub alert. I don't know why. Why it doesn't want to work. Close to your wife's family, so my husband's family are not. I don't really get along with any of them. I am too low class for them. I'm too common. They look down on their nose at me. Imagine. Oh, that's probably the cutest thing I've ever read in my life. Somebody screenshot that and send it to Poet. I had a rooster back in Berezino. Oh, there's a sheep or something. Goat, maybe? A server has tons of zombies. Vanilla servers have the most zombies. Most modded servers turn them down because that helps with the server performance. So anything that's modded will likely have less zombies. Vanilla servers have the most. Unless they're hardcore and they've been given like bonus dodgy zombies. But Like the intense zombies, they're fucking wild. You don't want to be messing with them. Mods up, Z's down. For the most part, yeah. Unless it's a zombie mod. You have my cat watching your YouTube stream on the TV. Oh, hey kitty. Yeah, it is an experience. First time I met Poetry at the junction east of Viable to the northwest. A great day, although she thought I was going to shoot her. They were adorable. Adorable, I tell you. I thought that, yeah, the dear old stags can be a bitch too. Wow, we got 3 pieces of meat. Oh, I hope so. Oh god, that's ruined. Let's get rid of that. Take that. And a bit of fat, I guess. Maybe. Hopefully I can get a run with Westy over the weekend on here. Which mod is that? It's not, it's a dried zucchini. You gotta love a dried zucchini, bro. They really do have the dried horse penis look. That's Joe's fault. We blame Joito. It's all her fault. She's never here, so she can't rebuttal the blame, you know? I knew that was going to happen. What did I say to you guys? I said, watch me go to the next town and get zombies. I used to like that sound too, but it's not a food delivery anymore. It's just death. I don't know if this is going to cook with just rags in it. Daniel, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I say that. Those two just finished. Sounds more like more than one pack. It does. Sounds like I'm about to die a horrible death. It's gonna be fine. I got all the slugs and stuff. It's fine. Definitely sounds like more than one pack, bro. Mama. Bottle? What about the bottle? I've got guns, bro. Let's get up to the top stairs because we can use that window. I thought we could use this window, but apparently it's shit. I know, and the weirdest thing was, right? The weirdest thing was about that whole thing is that the day before we had no fucking wolves. And we had wolves, but like there wasn't like an excessive amount. But I guess just like maybe more people went near the wolf spawns on the second day. So I need to get the weapon raised mod on here. Fuckers are all just around that edge. Make a run for it. You're in the fucking way. Running away? God. Oh, dude, he's pinned me to the fucking corner of the goddamn room. Jesus Christ. Great. Now I gotta fucking get rid of these because Jesus Christ, man. Oh my goodness. No, I haven't had much luck on Zeds recently. That was some painful PvE for my character. I know. Indeed. Got a lot of IJ ammo. Jeez, we got all kinds of fucked up, didn't we? Hope you're well, Michelle. Good morning. Ooh. I think we get the loot that was up here if there is anything. That single barrel shotgun. I think I'm gonna just sit here for a minute and let my health recuperate and go make a cup of coffee. Gonna give it a whirl and jump on. No worries. Enjoy. Yes, I am Michelle on YouTube. Oh my god, Michelle. I'm gonna sit here and I'm just gonna make a cuppa real quick. I'll be back in just a sec. Tell you what, guys, it's fucking cold outside this room. Gator Baz, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you're well today. Yes. Ooh. Oh, we went to yellow. Nice. Good. Those wolves are probably going to come back. Oh, do we have a melee weapon? Coffee has been secured. Michelle, thank you for the follow. Not doing a very good job. I'm just going to put the heating on, to be honest with you. Jangles, I've put the heating on. C-Rams, our sub alerts. I'm having a moment today. I don't know why, it's broken. But I really appreciate the 3 months. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day too. Just pouring my coffee out, won't be a sec. To get that good stuffs in the cup. You going to be productive today or not? What would be the productivity that you would do if you were to be productive? That was a hard sentence. What would be the productive thing you would do if you were to be productive? Chris! Thank you for the 3 entire years, dude. Thank you so much. So sorry the sub alerts aren't working. It's really annoying. It's pissing me off. But I appreciate you. Thank you so much. 3 months and 3 years. Look at that. Hope you're well. Hope life's treating you good. Hope little man and the lady are good. Your mic sounds weird. Is it like it's the wrong one? Are we having the same issue with the mic again today? No one said anything, but we had this problem yesterday. And I changed it. Is it doing it again? Why has no one said anything? Tap it. Sounds echoey. I've been here like 2 hours. Sounds fine to you. I blame Westy. Down a well again? I wasn't static or anything, but it does sound slightly off. It's not my microphone from my webcam's not activated, so it can't be being used. Is that any better? Hello? Is there anybody out there? Recite a poem. Roses are red, violets are blue. When I'm playing Daisy, sucks to be you. Sounds just the same to me. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's still the same.
You suck.
You suck. Bring mic closer to the mouth. That fixed it last time. It is close to my mouth. Oh, apparently, like, we've got some... What even is going on with my fucking alerts, dude? What? No, wait. What happened there?
Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy.
Wait, it's better on this scene. Something's going wrong with everything. It is. It literally is. Everything's breaking on me, and I don't understand why. What are the microphone settings on this one? NVIDIA Broadcast. They're the same.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
That doesn't make it. They're the same. They're the same audio. The only thing I can think is that we don't have audio filters on here, that it's causing an issue, but I shouldn't need the audio things on here because I have them through NVIDIA Broadcast. Maybe I have two mic enabled? No, I don't. You'd see two mics in the audio thing. But my system default is NVIDIA Broadcast. Oh, hello. Did that break it? I think that makes it worse, right? Any chance you updated any NVIDIA drivers? I haven't updated anything. Maybe it's got an update? Squiffy is a new one for me. I like it. I really don't know why, because sounds fine to me as well. I here usually know what I sound like. Obviously it's not as what it's usually like, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna try this. And go for no NVIDIA Broadcast. And just do OBS filters. How does that sound? Any better or worse? Exactly the same? How is that even possible? Oh, you can hear background noise now. Something filtery is not filtering. There's definitely more noise being put through to you guys with the basic mic set. I don't know what's going on. Like, ever since I came back, everything's just breaking on me. I guess that's what happens when you take 3 weeks off. But I'm not using OBS, that's what I'm saying. Like, my OBS, I took that away. This is just basic, the NVIDIA program that should be adding the filters, not OBS itself. And everything's switched on NVIDIA Broadcast like it should be. The only thing I can think is that my microphone has just had it. I have had it for many years now. It is like 6 years old. So they have two settings, noise removal and room echo removal, which is what removes the background sound and the echo noise, right? So I just turned those off briefly for a second and turned them back on. Oh, there's a new version. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand like why it's doing that. Apparently there's a new version. I'm wondering if that's the issue. That might be the problem. Can't install it until I'm not streaming though, because it's going to try and make me shut things down. It's just not the best time to be trying to sort out problems while you're live either. It's not the greatest. If I'd known about it earlier, I would have sorted it at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, I've never had any issues with NVIDIA Broadcast. It's worked swimmingly well since I've used it. It's obviously getting the update. The update has balked it somehow, so I need to do the update, but can't do the update until after the stream now. Because it'll make me close down all the programs that are using it, and it might close down OBS. And we don't want to do that. Chris has listened to this voice for a long time and is like, that ain't right. Okay, it's just gonna be, you know, and it just like, you have to fix it. And every fibre of my being is gonna know that it's broken and it needs fixing now. But I don't think I can do it unless it goes down shit. Quite different to normal, and only because you sometimes sound like you're in an audio booth in a room. We know it could be better. But we can still hear your mouth words. Well, that's good. It's good that you can hear my mouth words. Let's... Murphy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I've just switched to my other microphone for a second. Follow because the first thing I heard was mouth words. We do like to use interesting language in this channel. It's gonna take a few seconds. Your PC might need a shot of coffee. My PC's been on vacation mode for 3 weeks. It's given up on life. The microphone... Oh, fuck off. The microphone will sound dodgy for a few minutes. Just give me a sec. And it'll be fixed. Wait, what? Oh my god, am I loading it with fucking rubbers? I think I'm loading it with rubber slugs. Oh, I'm fucking lagging hard. Oh my god, my computer shit the bed.
Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy.
So because I'm installing NVIDIA Broadcast, my computer was like, and it had a moment which meant that the entire computer shit the bed and I couldn't do anything. Fuck my life. I guess we're going back to the coast. Okay, so we're going back to the coast,
It
and
was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Okay, this is the new Imperial broadcast settings. I don't know if it's any better. I don't know if it's worse. What I will tell you is I'm dead. And fuck my life. There was so much going on in that second, and the computer just absolutely gave up. I blame the happy alert. It's exactly the same. Are you kidding me? Oh, get fucked. Beach holidays with Ari, sponsored by Jet2. Well, fuck my life. I don't know what is wrong with this. I have to listen back to the VOD. I will, but it doesn't help me. I don't understand why it's doing this to me. Like, I've always used NVIDIA Broadcast and never had a problem with it. I've not changed anything because I've not been here to change anything. Oh, we all just died to fucking walls. Damn it. I would have had that in the bag if the goddamn fucking thing didn't lag out. We were playing with it yesterday and I just changed like one slight setting and everybody said it was fixed, so I tried doing that today and that's not made any difference. Mundy, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Guys, we're like 120 follows away from hitting 4,000 on Twitch. I was shooting rubber shells as well, yeah, that didn't help. It was loading the rubber shells into the gun, not the green or the red. 14,000. 120 away from being 14,000. Yeah, they're just like, you can knock a player out with them, they're not great. That's a lot of thousands, isn't it? But then you look at how many years I've been doing it, it's like 1,000 a year. They should batter wolves too, though. They should like at least do something to them. They didn't seem to do shit. They just seemed to bounce back. It does, doesn't it? I love summer Cherno. Fuck you. I know it's a bit earlier on in the year, and I know most people be like, summer now. Yes, I'm tired of freezing to death. So yes, summer now. I made the executive decision. Oh, I punched the fucking thing instead. Thank you for cancelling, Winter. You're welcome. I think it's just been especially rough this year. Supposed to be, but at the moment it's just a bit foggy, so. We got a mouse for ice in July, so it's fine. I'm not sure what everyone else is hearing. It sounds fine. Apparently I'm just sound like I'm down a well. But I don't know. I'll have to look at it later. Happy's very much a plans all of his servers out very intricately, whereas Ari's just like, I want to play Summer, throw it on a server. Probably a reason why he's quite a successful server owner and I'm not. Hey, Shamel. Mel? Is that right? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh no, that was very much a joke, by the way, Rocket. I didn't actually mean. Obviously, there's a lot more reasons for his success than carefully thinking out his servers. Tick Boy, thank you for the follow. B, thank you for gifting us up to Willie. That's really kind of you. And now I'm even more annoyed because the alerts aren't working. It's all breaking down over here. We're just gonna be the broken mic, no alert streamer now. Let's see, thank you for gifting us up to Bavarian. You're on your 990. Appreciate you. Oh wow, okay. Did it come out in Czech, not Czech, Polish? It came out in Polish. I don't, it's like, that says thank you kindly. I like that. I like when you can see the different languages when people say thank you. It is Polish, right? It looks Polish. But they're like, that's not Polish, Harry, that's Mexican or something. It'll be 1,000 soon. You're insane, lady. I don't want to think. A 1,000 years old. It is Polish, yay! How much warmer is it? Do you have to get wet to keep your temp low when you get geared? The lowest temperature is 4 degrees, I believe, and the highest is 28. Whereas regular Cherno is -3 up until 16 or something like that. So I've got it set for June time in the server, I believe it is. It's about 26 degrees. You can change those. And I was thinking about making it warmer, but I was worried about people sweating and stuff, so when they cook and things. So we left it at 26, 28 being the highest, sorry, not 26. So no minus temperatures. In the mornings it can be about 4 degrees, which gives you a little bit of a chill if you're not wearing the right clothing. Otherwise it's mild, yeah. Do we even have a knife yet? No. I think it's good. I think I might up it like a degree or two. But I was worried about setting it too high and it being like it being too warm, because you know you do still need to cook and things, and people will have fires for cooking up food and things, and if you're losing health by cooking, that's too hot, you know. I've set the server to have no rain, so hopefully that will stay that way and we'll have clear skies. I mean, there will be overcast, but there shouldn't be any rain. But for the most part, it should be blue skies. No rain, because rain ruins the warmth, bro. I love Chernarus thunderstorms. Yeah, but I wanted a place where it was like paradise. I wanted my own little paradise. Leave that here, I guess, because I can't carry it. Tracy Guns, thank you for the follow. We're getting a lot of follows today. Appreciate it. Thank you all for coming in. I know we lost quite a few people when I was trying to sort out my microphone, but appreciate you. Oh, they're gloves. I thought there was something else. Husband has heard from the car place. Car went in for an MOT about an hour ago. I need it to pass without any issues. It hasn't. I need it to. I really, really need it to. Thanks for coming on over. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go to Electro. We could do Scalisti Island. What do we think? Scalisti? I think we might do a Scalisti run. Let's go Scalisti, fuck it. It's been a while. It's been a minute. Get over there. I'm going. I wouldn't mind him, TJ. Mrs. Sausage brought me the best breakfast too. Spoiled. Aw, how lucky are you? Starving. What I'm gonna eat for lunch. I'm sure there'll be something I can put in my face. Stay. Nummy nums. I love Scalisi Island because I have so many memories on it from the events I've done. In fact, I'm thinking of redoing one of my Scalisi Island events next month, but I am torn whether to do that or to work on a new concept I've got. That's the problem with having all these ideas and previous events as well. It's hard to decide what I actually want to do. But I am tempted to do War of the Survivors again. So there will be building streams. I don't know if there will be building streams. I don't know. We kind of have all this stuff on record already. I kind of have everything backed up. I have the bridge already. The bridges, should I say? So if I do that one, there probably won't be many building streams. Maybe one. Probably put everything together, but excuse me. Meh. Great, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We definitely have the bridges backed up for War of the Survivors, and we have all the other things backed up too, so it wouldn't be a lot of work required for me, or at least not like a massive amount of work. It would be the least work option. It's a fast-paced PvP one, that one. It's like Running Man did a video on War of the Survivors, I'm sure of it. Hang on a sec. Let me see if I can find... The crazy thing is that a lot of these events that he's posted here are from my events. um, let's find it. Epic Squad Battle event. No, not that one. That was 6 years ago. This one.
On their team. Sorry, there's an emperor on their team.
It was a clusterfuck event, but it changed. This was like the original concept for it, and then we did like a secondary concept. So I took away like some of the more complicated parts of the event, which was the more intricate things. Like on the original one, we had like a spy. So there was a spy on like either team, and they had to try and like sabotage each other. And we had like a lot of like roles like medics and stuff. But when I did it the second time and the third time, I took away those things and just made it like an all-out war, basically. I'll pop the link in YouTube as well in case anyone wants to know what I'm talking about. If I can get to my fucking chat, because I just made it like... So the idea was it was like 18 v 18, and it was like a proper battle for Scalisti Island, but we had it like we made it super intricate. So it was like there was generals and there was medics and there was snipers and there was infantry, and then everybody had like their own role, and then we had like a spy on either side, and the spy's job was to try and cause as much chaos and confusion as possible. And it worked well, but it was just a lot for like one event. Like there was just too much to it, so we kind of like stripped it back to basics and made it just 2 teams of 18, no roles, and just, you know, fight. The last one we did was the first time that we had the defending team, the attacking team win. Because obviously they all say it's easier to defend than it is to attack, right? So that last one we did was the first time that the attacking team had actually managed to get their flag up in the air and win it. It was kind of cool, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I'm at with that, to be honest. I like to redo old concepts because it's nice to redo them. Some people didn't get to play in them and stuff, but at the same time, bringing out something new is always, you know, it's always good too. Swimming, just keep swimming. It's always fun, but it brings with a whole new people understand fun. Had they read the rules, the cheating things, you know better than I. Oh yeah, I know. I know all the things that come with it. That's the thing though, like with the last event, there's obviously some cheating issues, and part of me wants to just do that again in like a couple of months, but also I'm still getting over the weekend a little bit. This Sunday, it was a bit of a, you know, it's a bit of a shit show. God, get it to the other side already. Tapped out because of sticky keys. I don't want fucking, no, I don't want to turn on sticky keys. There's rules? I don't know, ask Lindy. I'm not moving, am I just like stuck in this one spot in the ocean? God, get me there already. You know, we had to disqualify our first player at the weekend for the first time. That was probably the first time being an event creator where I've actually felt like, I don't know, an authority figure. It was scary, I didn't like it at all, it was horrible. I was full on shaking. any closer. What is happening? I think you should do the solo again. You think so? Oh, dude, I think we're never gonna get out of the fucking water. I would like a stab at the solo event and do better this time. What you're saying is you want me to do it so you can do better this time. I need to get more shoutcasters next time though. There wasn't enough shoutcasters. That was my biggest downfall, I think, about that. There wasn't enough shoutcasters, and obviously the rules at the end need some fine tweaking, but the shoutcaster thing definitely needs upping. Yeah, well that's it. I kept saying, oh, you should have got Mikey. I'm like, I tried, man. I tried. Do you reckon just plan a second one of those? Rainbow. Ooh. Many rounds. Yeah, I mean, that was the good thing about the only good thing about that was when people dropped out, I was just like, man. It was kind of sucky because we didn't have like full player count both days, but it was less stressful because I didn't have to like freak out about other people needing teammates. Yeah, I might do. Maybe I'll do that. Just plan a second one. And then we just add a rule about camping in inaccessible buildings and I think that was it, right? Itself is fine, but I think if you're going to camp somewhere, it has to be a place of fairness, right? Well, the meta thing is in all the rules. I shouldn't have to remind people about that, to be honest. It's in every event, every time. I mean, it's like mentioned more than once throughout the rules as well. You know, it states if you're caught breaking those rules, you will be disqualified. So I think that one, unfortunately, just came down to the fact that he was new to the whole thing and he didn't really understand what... Well, he knew what meta was, but he didn't really understand. He just got a bit carried away with himself, I think, unfortunately, like you say. New to the whole thing, yeah. I felt sorry for the dude, I did. I wasn't angry at him, I just felt sorry for him. I feel like he was kind of like trapped into it a little bit. But again, rules are rules, so it had to be done. Had a quick go on your vanilla with base building. Nice. Hope you had fun. I need to wipe that server actually. They're going to hate me because they've all been building away for months and it's due a wipe. I need to wipe it because I need to fix a few things in the loot table on that server. Oh no, it's raining. I guess my no rain thing didn't work. It's super hard to get Daisy servers not to rain. Rain in the air. Like it's just drizzling though, so. Ooh. Yeah, that server's quite popular actually. It's got a small little like regular audience on it, so imagine that the loot table is probably quite wonky right now because of all the base stuff, and so it is quite regularly used. Yeah, but the problem is, right, Westy, like, that's okay if you have a rule like that, but during an event when you don't have a rule set in place, you can't just be adding rules halfway through the event and be like, hey, well now I decide that you can't camp. So in the moment it was like kind of impossible to do anything about it. Oh, I know you're not. I was just saying. Loads in ammo. Another weapon repair kit. You can add dynamic gas zones anyway, right? I mean, you probably can. I don't think I can. I'm not that smart. That's what I think people forget is like there are like many other like things that you can do to these events, but I'm not that skilled. I was like, oh, you can add like this mod that tells people this, that, and the other, and I'm like, right. Hey, you only have to do this, this, and this. Bro, what the fuck did you even just say to me? I didn't even understand half the words that just came out of your mouth. I didn't come from this world. I'm learning everything as I go. You can just add it to the event spawn file. I'd have to look. I mean, I could just pox them. I mean, you know, I don't need to necessarily add dynamic gas zones. That's it, like, I have like loads of ideas, but I don't actually have the skills to execute them, that's the problem. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the things that I would love to do, I wouldn't even know where to begin. Like, we got told about that map that was being made for me. Nothing ever came from it. Someone said, oh, we're making a map, an event map for you. It's just going to be like a flat bit of land that you can just create and build on and make it your own, you know? And I had so many ideas ready for that. I was like, right, I could do so much with that, you know, having a blank bit of space that I could... Because I could do things like obstacle courses and, you know, crazy shit like that, if I had just a blank space to work with. But it's having the skill as well. Like, I mean, putting down buildings isn't difficult. Putting in loot isn't difficult. I mean, difficult if you don't know what you're doing. But yeah, like 2 years ago, I never even knew what an init file was, or what you know, an XML file is, or any of that stuff. So my skills are still very basic compared to most people, so I would say, that do this kind of thing. And Daisy just doesn't have great capabilities anyway, because it is just a fucking janky game, you know? So it also has its own set of limitations. Yay! Did we talk this? I can't remember. Well, so much for the no rain. Guess that didn't work. Time is it? Odds can be really fun. I prefer the more like cosmetic items than I do anything else. Like, I love like having more vehicles and more like clothing and, you know, that kind of stuff, rather than like things that actually change the way the game is balanced. That's me, everybody's different. You mean like in Deer Isle? Because Deer Isle's like that. There's Zeds just randomly strewed throughout the woods and stuff. And like random fields and things. Deer Isle very much has that. Why did I drink my coffee that fast? Kind of sad. I feel like I just got that like 20 minutes ago. Wandering Horde is loads of fun, yeah. Yeah, I see some of those Horde mods. Maybe we'll have like zombie hordes coming. Like there's a horde moving west or whatever. Be careful. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Well, it was a very short rain shower, so that's something, I suppose. To the coast. At least the island was actually a little bit lackluster. I mean, I got a couple of like boxes of ammo, but otherwise I don't really get a fat lot. I'm hoping this heat pack will keep me warm while I swim back, but probably not. Isn't it pretty? Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Got an alert come up on my phone and it was a breaking news alert. I think it's like I've accidentally turned on notifications for some web page. Woman stabs husband twice for putting down their rescue dogs. Just twice? If somebody took my dogs and went and got them put down, I think it'd be more than twice. How do I unsubscribe from this notification? Oh, there we go. Boats. I like having boats. I'm lazy at heart. Hey, Infinite. How you doing? There's some funky emotes. Just keep swimming. I feel like I recognise that face in that emote. Who is that? Proud. Yep. As soon as you said it, I was like, yep, that's why. Oh my god. I'm good at turning the rain off. My days. Mom. There's a boat right there. There's your boat. As I'm sitting on a boat. Blue ones here. Yeah. That way, Westy. Gotta pick a date for it. My arm's been twisted. dates that we've got. I've got a couple of weekends and the next few weekends booked out, so... So they're on like the 14th, right? And then the weekend of the 31st, is that right? Because that's 27th, sorry, not 31st. I'm asking you, yeah, you're the only one I have plans with, bro. I don't make plans with anyone else. So it's the weekend of the 27th or the 28th and the weekend of the 14th of February, right? No, wait, the weekend of the 24th or 25th. And then the 14th. Good. I'm asking you a question. Mariana, January 31st. Thank you for the follow, Mariana. Appreciate it. So it's the weekend of the 31st and the weekend of the 14th. I could possibly do in 4 weeks' time and do the 7th, but I don't know if you're off work. Probably not, maybe. 7th of Feb. We're having a joint Valentine's Day this year. They're going to be at my house, her and her boyfriend, for Valentine's, because the boys are doing something, so we're having a joint Valentine's. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day, actually, to be fair. It's not really something I celebrate, but we will be together. We got a meal together. Ain't nothing but a card game holiday. Ain't that the truth, Jimbo? How you doing? Hope you well. Where's your shot? Shot in electro? It's another plastic holiday. Right, let's get our way through. Oh god, Cammy. Nice. Wow. What the hell, dude? Every day is Valentine's Day. Does that mean you expect me to be nice to people and tell them that I love them every day? Because it's bad enough y'all telling me to do it on one day every year. Oh! We just made too many friends. To go that far, but at least show general respectability to your common man and woman. Do I not do that? I am the most respectfulest. Asteroids, how you doing? Hope you well. I didn't want any of those friends. Okay, so February 7th and 8th That's fair. That's like the weekend before they go thingy, so that's my thing, and he gets his thing. The only holiday anybody should care about is my birthday. When is your birthday? I guess I gotta make up a sign-up form and stuff then, haven't I? You have several birthdays? Damn, son. I knew. LA rain. Okay. What do I do with restarting it? Do you know, I didn't realise that you could only have one server on CF Tools, and then you have to pay for multiple servers. You have to pay for like the to unlock more than one slot. I went to add this server to CF Tools so we could do the restarts on there, because the restarts are dodgy when you do them through the dashboard on Quanza. They're a bit like, they like roll you back and stuff. I'm not risking putting a sign up the week before, absolutely not. No way, Jose. But that would be a mistake. Sometimes people don't sign up till a couple of weeks before because they only just saw it. Giving them a week notice is not... Nope. My anxiety couldn't take that. Three, 4 weeks is my pattern of behaviour, because then it gives me those 3-4 weeks to prepare for it as well. I know you say like don't put the sign up out but announce it, but I like to have the sign up out and done so that I know that it's full. Otherwise I'm planning for an event that I might not have players for, which just seems a bit ludicrous. It's, you know, a week before is not enough time for someone to book time off work, for example. Or whatever else. Get a babysitter if they've got children. Alright, David just came in. He's back off now. Let's go pick the car up and head to work. Yeah, I think 3 or 4 weeks is usually what I give. We gave longer on the last event. But I just kind of wanted to hop on the momentum of having... people around. See it? No, he said they didn't mention it, but I assume if it had failed they would have said something. I'm assuming it went through fine. I hope so, because I don't have the money to fucking pay for the MOT, let alone the goddamn freaking fixing of the damn thing. Oh. What the fuck? They just like speed hacked towards me. Oh. Some of the events types will become kind of standardized over time, will be easy to prep for. I mean, my mistake is I haven't really saved anything over the years. I'm not very good at backing shit up, so my problem is when it comes to making an event, I have to do everything from scratch. I'm really not good at like backing up my event servers before I get rid of them, which I really should start doing and have like an organization file of like folder for this and a folder for that, but I don't. I'm like super the most unorganized person ever. So I think it would probably help if I was more of an organized person. A brand new experience every time. Well, there's that, yeah. And not to mention also, I'm very spontaneous. So sometimes I'll be like, yeah, I don't really feel like doing an event. And then like the next day I'll be like, event! Whoa! That's the ADHD. I get the hyperfixation shit go on, and then I just do stuff. And probably by the time the event comes around, I've lost that hyperfixation and that interest. I want to move on to the next thing. It's all about what gives me the dopamine hit, you know? Chasing that dopamine, bro. Events definitely do that. I still can't believe we fucking died to wolves, man. I had shooting coming from here not so long ago. There was somebody in town causing a ruckus. Hit me up with the dopamine. It's the dope. Any viewers join in on playing the event? Yeah, anyone's welcome to join. They're open to everybody. You don't have to be a streamer or anything. You don't have to be anything. Just the person who plays DayZ. Anyone can play. The only requirement is that you have PC DayZ. That is it. And then, you know, follow the rules. Yes, Rusty, apparently so. This is how we've got to this discussion. If you would be so kind, thank you. Just join the Discord and wait for the announcement to roll in and then sign up if you're free, if you're available. Housekeeping. So I think this evening looks like I'm boosting the loot a bit more. Need to definitely boost the food. Food has been a struggle. Oh, a rack. Back door must have been open. The thing though, like you can look at like the ESP tools and you can kind of get a rough idea what the loot is like, but until you really run around and experience it for yourself, you don't really know. Crunchy, crunchy, crunch. Thank you. He's having a little sneezing fit, bless him. If the cat is in at the minute. I think I've seen him this morning. I don't think I have. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. God, there's two of you. Inside. Why did you go inside? Stupid bin. Ugh. Get it. I guess I will be ending my stream. The only thing is, though, is that ending my stream with an event announcement, but I just realised. He fucking opened the door. Is he on the roof or something? Genuinely sounded like the door opened. Leave me alone. I'm trying to survive. Bless his little fat. Fellow is on a blanket all snuggled up. Oh, cute. He's probably out gallivanting, knowing him. Loves to go. Pet all the mice and all the birds. He ain't missing any meals, bless him. I can't fatten my cat up no matter how much I try. It's just too active. I would love a fat cat. That's the worst. So it's just... I know you do. You have a very chunky... Oh, God. Can't do that. The space difference is humongous. Look at it. So pretty. So green and beautiful. Yeah, see, my cat does that as well, but he still isn't fat. It's just because he goes off into the woods. And I'm pretty sure he spends most of his day chasing around squirrels and mice and stuff through the field. He's very, very much an outdoorsy cat. Sent her a picture of me. You sent me a picture of her even? Fucking hell, I can't speak. And, she's probably giving you the cider, isn't she? Guinea pigs over the last few years? I like a good guinea pig. Guinea pigs are cute. I have 7 ferrets and a cat, so I wonder what I'm obsessed with. You disturbed her by standing up, apparently. How could you, Esty? For shame. He literally just was like, why the fuck are you taking a picture of me? That's that cat's face right there. Why? Why are you doing this? To the well and fill up this cooking pot. Very, very vocal. Oh, I love orange cats. Orange cats are the best cats, man. We used to have a really, really big orange cat called Leo when I was a kid, and he was my favourite. Ghana, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Here's some goats. I think it's sheep. You might have sheep. Sheep. I heard it go bear. That really made me need to pee. Need to go to the toilet now. We need some new clothes or a sewing kit or some shit. Take the hatchet as a weapon because we don't have one. Oh my god, look how green it is. Love it. Do you have a calico and a British blue? sent photos of these to our Discord, Oleg, and if you haven't, why not? You've got a calico and a British blue. Oh, I bet they're so freaking adorable. That's the dream. The dream cats. I would love a Scottish fold. I've always wanted a Scottish fold cat. Their little ears. Basically, if I ever win the lottery, there won't be, I won't tell anyone, but there'll be signs, and it'll just be animals everywhere. Lived almost 19 years, damn. We'll just move out to a farm and just become a farmer. And just take care of livestock all day. I'll have horses and cows and sheeps and chickens. And I'm gonna get those Beyonce sheep with the really big lips because they are hilarious. Planning to spend my millions before I've got it. What were those sheep called? They had an actual name, but the lady described them as the Beyonce of sheep. They were like super fluffy and they had like really big lips. They're very funny looking. Move. I played 2 Daisy on the Sakar map. Nice. I'd try and find a spark plug and do Prison Island, actually, to be fair. Let's be a boat. Ah! Got stuck. My big head got stuck. It's honestly, if I ever got like well enough that I had disposable income, I've had enough money that I had disposable income, which is a long way off these days, but if I ever got to that point, that's literally how I'd spend it on animals. Oh no. Look at the eyes. The beautiful green eyes. Yeah. I love how Danny's just like in a box. Typical cat. If I fits, I sits. Had both from 8 weeks old. Aww. This box, his new bed came in. You don't want the new bed, man. Give me the box. I tell you what, the other day I had a box, an Amazon parcel came in, and it was up in the upstairs hallway, and the cat was just sat next to it, like pawing at it, and I'm like, you good? Do you want that box? And he kind of just meowed at me, and I'm like, okay, I don't really know what you want. So I picked up the box and took it down to the kitchen anyway, because it needs to go in the recycling. And he followed me downstairs. As soon as I put the box down on the kitchen floor, he climbed in it and went to sleep. I was like, he could have done this upstairs, but okay. A lot of zombies on that. I don't really know if it's worth looting it. But all the aggro I'm gonna get. We try and sneak up to it around the other side, but honestly, I think that just opening one of the doors is just gonna aggro them all. Lady, you're absolutely gonna aggro on me because you saw me. Oh. Your head good? Probably had loads of good stuff in and I just left it all behind, but... This one's probably got less zombies around it, to be fair. Going to get lunch. What do we get? What's on the menu for lunch? I'm really hungry. So. You will judge me. What, because it's like a packet of crisp or something? Shortbread. And I know you don't like it. Oh, what could it be? And you will say ew. Oh, I don't know. What could it be that I'll say ew? There's not many things I don't like. Begins with an S. Soup. I don't know. What begins with an S? Salmon. It's instant. No? No, what begins with an S and is instant? No soup. I like soup though, so I don't know why it would be something that I wouldn't like. I like soup. Oh, what's this fucking guessing game or what? Next letter? Yeah. Smash. Oh, don't tell me you've got a bowl of smash. Don't tell me you've got a bowl of smash. You got a bowl of fucking smash? Have you really? indeed. Oh my god. Nasty. You haven't all the delicious and wonderful food in the universe. Tell me what it is. Packet potato. Instant potato. Like, in a powder form that you make into mashed potato. Make me feel a bit queasy. Yeah. Mash. Oh, that sounds absolutely vile. This is what smash is. Hang on. I'll show you what smash is. Bear with me a second. This is what it is. Oh, what the fuck? Instant mashed potato made from real potato. Oh, I'm sure you are. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, gross. It's not real potato. There ain't nothing in that bag about that's real. It's all fake. There ain't no real potatoes in there. It's tell lies, bro. It just tastes artificial and oh, nasty stuff. I can't believe you're eating the bowl of that for dinner. It's like the people. Do you know what it reminds me of? In the more recent years, people have been making like videos about different food variations, and there's this video going around where people take the mash and they make it from Pringles, right? They take Pringle chips and they add water to them and they turn it into a mash, right? That's what smash is. Processed chips that have been like amalgamated into. Yeah, that's basically what it is. It is. That's the equivalent. Soggy Pringles. Oh, they don't just they boil them, bro. So they become like a potatoey stodginess. But why? Why not? Why is Westy eating smash for lunch? I know she said she had nothing else. I would rather eat nothing else. I can't believe you had it in your house. I may have bought it the other day. It wasn't even like left in there because he had it as like a backup meal. You actually went out and purchased it with the intention of like gobbling it down. wasn't just something that was forgotten about in the cupboard because it's disgusting. We spoke about it. We spoke about it like a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? And then you're like, oh, I want some of it now. And I'm like, oh. And now what it is... Oh, it's so vile. Thing is, I was brought up on Smash. My parents used to serve that slop to me. That's why. And I have like trauma. I have trauma from Smash, man. Oh, that's exactly what it is. Slop. No nutrients. Fake potatoes. You can see my face right now. My stomach actually feels kind of nauseous just talking about it. That's how much I don't like it. I'm a prude. I'm a potato. Oh, you're one of the only people that's going to be like instant potatoes. Oh, you got one extra person. And this Oleg, so... So yeah. 2 people. Out of 40-something people. So... Okay, 3 then. 3 again. That's not a very good ratio there, Westy. I'm not gonna lie. You're not winning here, love. That's more than just me, so I'm happy. Not wrong with... Oh, it's vile stuff, man. It's so vile. When you could have real potatoes, why would you? Oh, God. Everything is... That sounds so horrible. I love Spam as well, but... Don't. You do want to stand there and peel some taters and boil the damn things and then smash them? That's just lazy if you ask me. It's so damn lazy, Westy. Okay, even that shit that you buy that you stick in the microwave has got to be better than Smash, right? You know, like you can buy those tubs that like go in a microwave? They got to be better than Smash. They might actually be real potatoes. I need a backpack. I can't pick anything up right now. Yeah, no space. I don't got all day. I feel like Westy just bought them for me, you know? I mean, I don't know. I don't eat any of that sort of stuff. I can't. I was raised on processed frozen foods and artificial foods, and I can't eat any of it now. It all just makes me feel sick just thinking about it, let alone eating it. I can't do it. You brought them just to torment me. With the intention of tormenting me. That's what you thought. You thought, I'll tell you what, see these smash. This will be a great conversation in a few days when I finally decide to eat them and I tell her about it. thought it was all for me, you know? The whole the whole reason. You felt judgment when you should have felt judgment. I was like that fly on the wall, you know. There was judgment coming, bro. The backpack's ruined. I ruined her backpack. Nah, people, you can eat what you want. I'm just fucking with you, but I personally can't do that stuff. If my webcam was on, I have physically stuck my tongue out and retched like 12 times. Vile stuff. But you do you, boo. I want to make sure people think I don't actually, like, I'm trying to dictate what you eat and stuff. I am just fucking winding you up. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick. I know there's a lot of new people in here, and I'm just careful what I'm saying is all. I don't want people think I'm like an elitist cunt, you know? So. Does she is a dick. Oi! That's pretty rude. Yeah, it's been around a really long time. Like I said, I was eating it when I was a kid in the 90s, so. It's a shame it didn't get better, you know, over time. I don't know who it was, but I shot at them. They're long gone, bro. I only had 2 shots in the sporter and it was miles off. I was nowhere near hitting them. But they made a run for it. Bought myself the most pretty coffee mug, it just arrived. Nice. Why not? I'm so fucking skint right now, dude. I have like no money. I hate this time of year. I think like the way that David's work does his fucking wages at this time of year is so backwards. Just always throws the beginning of January like completely out of whack. Cannot wait for payday. Go check the tents. It's been really nice not having to worry about the fucking fires and stuff. It's been so nice just to be able to run and talk and not be like too... You know, because I often get caught up in talking to you guys and then my fucking character's half dead because we haven't had a fire or freezing to death. So it's been really nice to just run around today and not have to worry about that. The guy in the car is fucking well gone, man. He's like, out of here. I'm out of here, bro. Gone. I'm gonna go into a house and just quickly do something. House. That was Slangani. He's like, someone's shooting at me? Sorry, dude. Let's go up here. Um, New form. Nice hair. Bit freaking wild at the minute, but thank you. Like I've been dragged through a bush backwards. At least you have some. Well, there is that. I'm not bald just yet. Give it a few years. Drag through a bush backwards and forced to eat smash. Exactly. We were just talking. We were talking about the adverts a minute ago. Daisy stuff on the wall is cool. Thank you. Last year I did a short brief stint as behavior interactive merch ambassador. So during that time we got a lot of stuff so that we could sell the stuff. And last but not least, yeah, that one. Okey-dokey, 1 second. Got very warm in here all of a sudden. Wonder why that is. Nerves. Been very, what's the word? Um, Spontaneous. I couldn't think of the word. Download. Okey-dokey. Posting this in the Discord now, guys. Publish. Copy. Yeah. Okay, my cat is fed. Poor thing, just skin and bones. Okay. New event is out. Well, I say new event. It's not really a new event, but the new form is up. Done and dusted. Uh, done. Why am I not surprised? It's in the Discord. If anybody wants to sign up, I will pop a link in both chats real quick. Just in case anybody is not in the Discord and wants to sign up to the event, they can do so. Westies beat me to it, so never mind. Thanks, Westy. There we go then. That's that. Not sure what's funny, but Steve finds it hilarious. Somebody laugh reacted to it. Not really sure why it's funny, but there you go. On where? On YouTube? You are a mod on YouTube. Yeah. Okay. Right, guys, Go check this dude out. I'm going to send you there. Have a great rest of your day. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you're interested in the Discord, the event, go sign up. If you're not, fair enough. No, it's all good. Take care. Have a great day. Appreciate you all. I'll see you tomorrow.